Hey guys, it's Alana. Today I have a video for you. I haven't done one in a while, I know, I'm sorry. It's just life is taking over. I'm going to be doing what's in my backpack slash how I organize my stuff in my backpack. I'm just gonna start because, I mean, why not just start? This is my backpack. It matches nicely with Marissa's room. And you can't see it very well, but I've already gotten like 3 million stains on this, and it's been 4 weeks of school. I don't know what I've been doing with my backpack to make it so dirty. When you open up my backpack, you see this stuff. I like to consider myself pretty organized. I mean, I'm kind of OCD, so that's where that comes from. I basically, I'll just give you an overview. I have kind of like a binder for every class, and then I have some notebooks because some of my classes require me to keep notebooks. I have a lot of stuff for this kind of small backpack. I don't really like big backpacks just because I don't like them. My first binder is yellow. I'm not really like a decorative person, so I don't decorate my binders. I know, I don't know. It's just my math binder. That's my math stuff, and I basically have a ton of paper for my notes. And then in this little thing I have my homework, because for each chapter our teacher gives us a syllabus, and then I just put my notes, my homework in this. And at the end of each chapter she collects our homework, so that just keeps me nice and organized. And to like not waste paper, I just continue like whatever notes I have like at the bottom of the page or wherever I ended on that page. My next binder is my Spanish slash chemistry binder. And the reason it's my Spanish chemistry binder is because I don't really take notes in Spanish. I don't know about you guys, but my Spanish teacher likes worksheets. So I have a ton of worksheets. And we do self-starts, so I just do some self-starts on these pages. They have some grammar notes, which I don't really use because no one uses grammar notes. And then I have a divider for chemistry. So the first half is Spanish, and then bada boom, bada bing, there's chemistry. And I keep my notes for chemistry in this, and then I have like whatever. I don't really have that much. I only have one worksheet and then like a hall pass on that side for chemistry. So Spanish, chemistry, binder in here. And they're all like 1.5 inch binders. So they fit a lot of stuff. Next in my backpack, I have this. I forgot to take this out because I had a huge test in history I was freaking out for. If you are taking AP classes, get one of these books. I have Princeton Review. What I did for this first test is I went to the section of the book that like summarizes the chapters, the certain chapters, and I literally just went through and highlighted a bunch of stuff. Yeah, highlighted it, and that just gets me ready for my test. And then I put bookmarkers so that, and then I'm planning to do more bookmarkers for the next unit and the next unit and the next unit, like all the way across here, so that I have all my units organized with these bookmarkers and the different color highlighters. Last binder is for history, and I've taken this many notes. That's ridiculous. So my history teacher likes us to take notes, and then she gives us like papers, like ideas to do our notes. I like to do it like outlining. It's kind of like Cornell notes, but it's like simpler, if that makes any sense. And I just organize my notes chronologically. I mean, by the chapters. Chapters aren't really chronological, which is stupid. Next, for English, this folder is kind of like messed up because I've had it forever and I just found it. And it has all my English stuff. So a bunch of study guides. It has my car wash tickets for swim that I never sold. I advertised. But yeah, I just have all my stuff for English in here because we don't really need a binder for English. We need a composition book. And this is one of those classes where the teachers make you organize and compile your stuff in a composition book, and they grade it. And basically we just have some vocab stuff and I don't know, some other stuff, but that's just a composition book that I'm forced to keep in order. Forced. It is not a choice, it is a requirement. And this one is for chemistry. So, okay, I take notes for chemistry in a different binder than I have the composition book, because my teacher grades the composition books like in English, but she doesn't want us to take notes in it. We just keep all of our labs in here, and our agenda for the week and our board questions. So that's what we keep in this, and then I just take notes in my binder that I share with my Spanish binder. Now I have my agenda. My tip for doing an agenda is get a placeholder, and my tip is write down the stuff in pen, because if you write it in pencil, then you have the option to erase it. If you put it in pen, you're like obligated to do it, unless you scratch it out. But don't scratch it out, that's just wrong.
That's not me.
That's just wrong. Once I do it, I highlight it. So it's kind of like a reward. I get a pretty color to look at once I do it. See? There you go. Our school provides agenda, so I just use the one that our school provided. I didn't want to go out and spend more money on agenda if I already had one. And then I just have my Brave New World book that I'm reading for English. The content is very memorable. If you've read Brave New World, you know what I'm talking about. Lastly, I have my pencil case thingy. I like these ones. These are cool. They're like hard but soft at the same time. So zippy, zippy, flippy, flippy. I have some book tabs. I have tape because we're required to have tape in our English class to tape stuff into our composition book. Scissors because we're required to have scissors. I don't know. And then I have some colored pencils in for history because we do maps, and it's really, really helpful to do color-coded maps in history. Wow, history. I have my student ID card. That's me, guys. I don't know if you can see that. It's really bad. They make us wait outside for like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And sweat.
Horrible.
And then they take our picture. I don't understand. And then I have just some lead, some extra pencils, some extra pens, you know, the basics, the necessities. Oh, I'm dropping everything. That is what is in my big, large pocket. It's not really, whoa, it's not really large, but it's relatively big. Moving on to the smaller pocket. Yes, it is supposed to be slanted. I looked it up. I keep my phone in there because I just don't like carrying around my phone in my pocket. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. And I have my calculator. It's a graphing calculator. I have a pencil, a pen because we're required to write in ink for English. I don't get it. Eraser because, I mean, I already used all. And then I have a highlighter for my agenda. You know, the reward for doing things. Use that tip, it actually really works. I just started it this year and it's like, whoa, I've accomplished so much. EOS, I don't have like a makeup bag because I just feel like it's an extra thing to carry around and I don't really wear makeup to school. Lastly, I have my baby, my oil absorbing sheets. Mwah. So that was what's in my backpack plus organization tips. It was requested just like a couple times. That was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You guys know the drill. I always say that. You guys know the drill. You know what to do. Do that. Do the drill. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye. That was really creepy. Bye, guys. Wait, I don't like the color of my hand.